Hello. Surprise. I normally don't stream today. I'm normally not off today. But I thought as a nice surprise, I'll do another stream today of Alicemare. I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish it today. But besides it being a surprise stream, it's also my birthday, so lots of surprises. But I think we're just gonna jump right in. Okay. I also got a new chair, so let me know if you can't hear me as well. I'll just switch the chairs out and mess around with the mic later. But here we go. So we need to go to Stella's room. Oh dear, Alice, what is it? Ah, yes, you'd like to play? Very well. What shall we play? Yes, indeed. So I see. Shall we open the closet? I'm stuck. There we go. I don't know where I'm going. Besides running into every tombstone. There we go. Just wanted to make sure this is what I'm doing. Stuck. There we go. There we go. Oh, Alan. You're here, Alan, which means I see. Ah, thank you, teacher. This will be fine. You need to fix up your hair as well, teacher. No, I'm fine. No time to cut it, and I don't know how, and that means you can't. Surely you can just fumble it. No, I really need to know. Besides, that's not the kind of thing I'm interested in right now. I didn't quite catch that. It's boring standing around. Come, let's go somewhere. Alan, I'll follow behind you. I'm sure it will be amusing whatever path you take. Stella. Isn't this fine? Nothing can come of staying in the same place. What will you do, teacher? You told me to stay here because I was on my own. Yes, well, you don't really listen to me, do you? I'll come with you, so it's settled. Well, Alan, we're counting on you. What is this on the table? This is teacher's cooking, though I don't know what it's doing here. It's quite delicious, however. There's always food I've never seen before. I learned how to cook abroad. I've been to all kinds of lands. The difference in places were rather interesting, though at first I tend to overcook everything. So things are different elsewhere. How very strange. Teach me how to make these meals later, please. All right, sure. We'll cook together, all of us, I promise. I can't wait. Give me a sec. I forgot to do something. There we go. Okay. Another maze. A hole in the ground. A little hole a person couldn't fit inside, though perhaps someone about my size could. There's little eyes popping out above that tombstone. Where am I going? What is this little bug thing? I can't interact with it. Where am I going? Okay. There we go. Another bug on the ground? Oh, shiny. Pick it up. Okay, what is this? Hey, you, listen, I'm a spider. You're a spider? Sure. I was dozing off when someone took my legs. I can't walk like this. Can't even look for 'em. So you go searching for 'em instead. Yo, no response, huh? Looks like the big dude back there's thinking hard. You, boy, I'm counting on you. Fail me and I'll eat ya. Alan, what is that bug going on about? I see. His legs? I'm not doing a thing. You do it, Alan, all of it, or else I'll have to toast you and eat you. Wow. Just fine, I'll go help this legless spider. You don't even look like a spider. Careful, careful, don't trip. You seem more likely to trip than us, teacher. Something's buried here. Dig it up. Obtain mystery legs. Bug legs? Stop it. Keep that away from me. I hate bugs. You may have a pretty face, Alan, but I suppose you're a boy on the inside after all. Okay. Dog. Okay, give me a sec. Don't know what the issue was. Okay, here you go, spider. My legs. Thanks a bunch. Now put 'em on quick, will ya? And listen, don't get the number of legs wrong. If you mess up, I might find myself mighty hungry. That's right. I'll eat ya, capiche? How many legs does a spider have? Yay, feels good. If you'd only put 4 or 6 legs on me, I really would have eaten you. All right, as thanks, I'll tell you about a secret place. Close your eyes. What did the bug say? I see. I don't want to. I hate the dark. It's possible he may attack us. He does seem rather rough. You wouldn't even speak up before come close them. Oh, just close them quick. Close, close, close. Let's just do what he says. Aw, man, you're a real lifesaver, you know? Now take a deep breath. Okay, then. Just a random empty hall. Okay. I'm a bit tired. Can we rest here? No, absolutely not. Just what is this place? I thought it was a dream, but it's not. I know these places, and yet I don't. And I'm tired of walking. Yes, it's a big place. Easy to get lost. If you don't want to go further, you two can stay here. Are you going, teacher? Why? Why are you so anxious to leave on your own? I don't like people to know me or to get them involved. I've always been this way. I see. You always have such unhappy faces. Teacher, Alan, everyone. Alan, do you think you're at least happy after all? Have you forgotten even how to feel? Perhaps you can no longer feel that you're unhappy. I think this is just what I think, but you can't compare happiness and unhappiness between people. They're both just obstacles on the path you take. Even happiness is an obstacle. If that's so, then why do people seek? You're confusing, teacher. And don't say you know best because you're an adult. Knowing the answer is what makes you an adult, and I don't, so your teacher is still a child. I've never seen such a big, incomprehensible, babbling child as you before. You're a harsh one, Stella. All right, I'm fine now. Let us proceed. I can't be sure, but if we move on, I feel I'll be able to find what's been troubling me. Why are you two alive yet feel so dead? What is down? Nothing I care for. Another maze. Okay. There we go. Who is this? I don't remember this person. Oh, terribly sorry. I know I'm blocking the way. My body's missing some things. Right hand, right leg, left eye. I just took a nap and they were gone. Are those white stick things bones? Are you alive? That's right, they're bones. The exterior is rotting away. Whether or not I'm alive is a terrible minor concern to have in this world. So will you gather the parts of my body? Alan, you do it. Thanks for your cooperation. This person's missing a lot of random body parts, but okay. No. I was right the first time. There we go. I keep getting stuck on these tombstones. What else is in here besides running away body parts? Do I have to get it stuck on something? There we go. No! So close. There, I think I got them all. Make sure before I leave. Yes, looks like I got them all. Oh, that's it. Those are my parts. Careful with the eyeball. Those get crushed easily. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. There's still a faint trace of his smell. What a horrible smell. Okay. Alan, Stella, you are not to proceed any further than this. Just stay there, yes? You promise? What's that about? This is what it's about. Boy, gloomy face all around again. Hey, Alice, if it hurts, you want to have me free you? Nah, too much of a pain. I don't like him. I can't tell if he's dead or alive. Oh, mean. I died a fine death a long time ago. Well, but first, I'm nothing if not a keeper of promises. Pretty funny, though. Didn't steal anything from you, but you're just like the rest. Well, no need to steal, 'cause you don't have much of it in the first place. Just talking to myself. My job's done. Good night. I don't know anything about teacher or about him. I wonder why I have this misty feeling the door is gone. What should we do? I'll leave it to you. Thanks, Stella. Oh, isn't that just creepy looking? That one's not as creepy. Looks like someone just trying to grab a cat. Okay, what? It's a mess. Yeah, I noticed it's a mess. There's my sparkle. Give me my sparkle. Many names are written here. The names of everyone in town. One day I'll be carved into this cold stone rock as well. Teacher told me that people, when they're forgotten, die a second time. Did you know that things are forgotten first after a person dies? He said that voices go first. I hardly remember any of their voices myself. Do we forget in order to move on from that person's death, or else do we stop caring once they're dead? I wonder which it is. What is this? No idea. An apple. Okay. What else is here? A piano. Mind if I play for a bit? The piano is missing some notes. Perhaps they've been buried or hidden somewhere. Okay. Something's buried here. Got a note. And then there's one here. And the last one there. The notes are back. Give me a moment. Pianos really are nice. They don't make any unnecessary sounds. Living people are just megaphone shouting nonsense. Did you know? Oh, why do you and everyone else go along with my selfish wishes? I see, you're an oddball. You're all oddballs, even though you seem dead. You've all experienced loss, so like the dead. I think I get it. Let us go. You already know, don't you? What, you want to hear me play again? Alright, very well. I'll stop when you tell me to. Okay. The end. Is that enough? Let us go. Okay, before we do anything, let us save. I don't particularly like my own name. They reached their hands out to me but couldn't reach, so they fell to their deaths. I just watched from up high. I could do nothing. But I found it pretty, so I approached and I fell, but that's fine. Living humans all get dirty. Teacher said he doesn't like his own name either. Teacher is still hiding something. As for what I'll do, I'll leave it to you, Alan. What we're missing, what we want, I know. I know why none of you feel alive to me. When people lose XXX, they die. I should have eaten the poison apple then. They all died, every single one. What will you do, Alan? Will you eat with me? I see. Well, if that's your choice. Num num num's the poison apple. Okay, I see. Take care of the others. Good night, Alan. Obtain a notebook scrap. Everyone has the same eyes. I don't know why, but they're dead, all of them. They've long been searching, but they can't find it. The words towards the end are all too blurry to read. Welcome back. All the keys have been returned. Truly stupendous work. The things from the world? Well, none this time, it seems. Oh, the pages? Oh, it seems there's only one. Well, that's fine. Just means a lot of blank pages. Obtain a black notebook. Now, what will you do? I imagine you're quite tired. A way to wake from the dream? It is not quite a dream, but yes, I can tell you a way. There are two ways to link the world and your world. One of them, well, let's say it wouldn't be an option for you. The other is for an Alice to stab this key into the one they feel is most evil. Here you are. Obtain a key of your world. That's right, I also unlocked the final door, which way to go is up to you, Alice. The Alices are unstable in this world, so if you stay long, they'll turn to foam. Sweet dreams. Okay. Okay, we need to save. Don't need to constantly save. Okay, so to get all the endings, we have to stab all the kids. And we'll just go in order. So Letty first, stab with the key. Okay, so now we need to go to Letty's room. Can I talk to Letty? No response. But we interact with the book. The password is their name, Letty. Letty. There we go. There was a butterfly in the garden today. I tried to give it a cookie teacher gave me, but the butterfly seemed to like the flowers better. Are flowers tasty, I wonder? Are they sweeter than sweets? It rained today. Rain makes everything all damp, and you can't play outside. I hate it. I found myself thinking it'd be nice if all this rain was candy. Anyway, I need to do schoolwork, though I've been slacking. I mistook Rook's notebook for mine, and he got angry at me. I didn't look at what he wrote, but I know. He looked so sad. Am I a bad kid, teacher? I'll need to properly tell him I'm sorry later. I know why mother and father and our home burned, but I won't say it because it'll only make Rick more sad. I need to get stronger. Teacher, please teach me more things. And there's the achievement for Letty's ending. Now we have to do this 3 more times, and then we can go through the final door. While the credits play, I am going to read more of this tutorial to make sure we have everything. Okay, it looks like we won't be able to get every ending because I couldn't get the Cheshire Cat to spawn to talk to him ever. Unless I was doing something wrong the whole time, which, I mean, is entirely possible. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong to have the Cheshire Cat not spawn in. Okay. So now we need to... Oh. Rick, you're already asleep? I should go to bed too. Teacher will be mad. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to tell you good night, Rick. And the two of us. Okay, we are going to stab Chelsea next. A vermilion book. Chelsea. It's very scary in the afternoon when the sky turns all red. I really don't like thunder either. It sounds so scary. Teacher, can't you change the color of the sky? Today, Letty invited me to play outside. We played in the flower garden, but suddenly I saw a caterpillar on my shoulder and I yelped and cried. Joshua was nearby and he took the caterpillar. I asked him what he was doing and he said he was collecting frogs. Be careful, teacher. Teddy's arm came off. What should I do? I'm scared. He's falling apart. What if the same thing happens again? Help me. That night I had a dream where I saw it again. Teacher, I'm sorry for asking the impossible. And so late at night too. It's just hurts. I can't let it happen. Will it happen again someday? Will the day come when I can live with mother and father? And there is Chelsea's ending. Oops, did not mean to do that. Music for this game is so nice. They put a lot of thought into it. I also like how the end credits change for which ending it is. Okay. Why did I kill the wolf then? I had no choice but to kill it. Father, are you well, Mother? Please hurry, I need to stay well too. I'm sorry. Okay, go and kill... I guess we'll kill Stella first, because I'm here. Okay. This one's Stella's door. I kind of wish Stella and Joshua's doors actually lined up to the ones in the dream world. There's a small church drawn in the corner. A lot of drawings of apples. One page is colored completely black. Teacher's eyes, the same, pitch black, strange. The same eyes as that town, yet he breathes. Why? Well, Stella's was very easy. Stella's was also kind of a boring world out of them all. They died again. Everyone's dead. Why don't I die? Why am I still breathing? I'm scared to sleep. Someone might die again. It might be me next. Okay. Time to stab Joshua. Oops. Today I found a frog with a weird pattern on it. When teacher was sleeping, I stuck it in his hood. I think it likes it. I also put one on his desk, in his pocket, and on his head. It's been getting cold, so it was tough to find them. I think we've got way too much homework. Why does homework have to be such a pain? That kid who arrived, Alan, he seems super smart. I'm impressed. Of course I'm doing my own homework. Don't doubt me. My hat was gone when I woke up this morning. I got really uneasy. I finally found it under my bed. I thought I was going to die. Why did I feel that way? Why did I say such a thing? How did I feel back then? I don't remember what I said or haven't said. It's definitely best not to say anything, but they won't look at me if I don't speak up, will they? Sorry for everything, teacher. Well, just have to go through the cutscene, this ending credit one more time. Then we can go open the last door and do a teacher's quest. Okay. Teacher's story seems kind of long. Does the moon only have a round shape, or is it a square and a triangle too? It doesn't snow in summer. Yeah, that sounds right. Cats aren't as big as a bus, can't be, and dogs too? You need a coat in winter, don't need one in summer. Then what about me? Was I needed or unneeded? Okay, open the last door. Okay, can I read my own book? God made the world in 6 days. People forgot XXX, and the world was shattered. Then God made the world in 200 million days. My notebook. Yes, that was your notebook. Okay. Who are you? I've come to take a look sometimes, but eventually he comes to do all the cleaning, food, and such. Sorry, you kids help too, don't you? And I don't do anything. When we were in college, he never cleaned anything. He'd have everything scattered, leave the candle lit, and finally just fall asleep in the reference room. You say he's not so different now? Ah, he never learns. But he's a good guy, very strange. But if I can tell you anything, it's that teacher's a good guy. Thank you, random person. Okay. If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. Okay, go to the closet. Random shadows? What? Is there something on my face? You already know where it is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Oh, sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm playing a little game. I'm getting bored. Well? I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals, I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the one who's looking. Alright, let's go. I'll just say it once. Cat, dog, frog. So, cat, meow, dog, wolf, frog is ribbit. Correct. But there's more. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow says moo. Meow. Ribbit. Meow. Oink. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Right, have these. Obtain leg warmers. Let's play again sometime. A feather pen. Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Sure. Thank you. Ah, so warm. Can I make one more request from you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. Oh, yes, and I want it heated so that there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. What does that even mean? I want it heated just a little. I don't know the answer, and no pen either. A cat? Meow. Oh. Okay, here's the kitchen. Coffee. Mushrooms. Veggies, take. There's a scrap of paper in the basket. Obtain a notebook scrap. Bad people should be X'd. Then everyone would be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would Xing them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't know that for sure. You should just X them. I'm sleepy. Good night. Boil the veggies, keep boiling. Never mind. A successful soup. Here is your soup, random lady. Oh, you made me soup. Thank you. I'll have this. The soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. Thanks. Thanks, yes, this. Obtained a pen. I just bought a new pen, so I don't need this one anymore. We can give you the pen. You have a pen? Phew, thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant, and in 8 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they get pregnant again. At first, they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time they have 4, then 6, and the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. And we have one of those strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Could you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure it out too. So, there's this type of cat. Do you have the answer? Yes. Oh, tell me. The answer is 1. Wait a minute. Oh, you're right. What? Only 1? Why? That's right. She couldn't get pregnant without a partner. I feel kind of let down by myself mostly. No, it's fine, thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I like to reward you. How about this? You want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite a messenger boy, aren't we? Yes, apparently we are today. Oh, wonderful. You brought me one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key as promised. Nothing else for you? This? You want this? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Obtain a notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened the door, but I don't know which one is strange. Is it me or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, so leave this and head right through the hallway. So probably go this way. There we go. Who? No, you don't need to say it because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? All right, thanks. Maybe with someone else I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again, so let's go to the director. Me? Right. Well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. Oh, wait, what's this? Just a random door here? It's locked. Most of the doors and passages here are locked. Maybe if we ask the director, we can borrow the key. The director's room is right over there. My key is only for going outside. It's my world key, so we can't use it. It's raining, apparently. The calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday. The Sabbath day? Excellent. Me, I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Ha. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Can I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 me, how many minutes would it take to eat all? Solve that and I'll give you the key, but you only get 3 shots, Mr. Director? Only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. He got weird all of a sudden. I know why, though. All right, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. The answer is 3. Correct. All right, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Top right corner. A small piece of paper is sticking inside. Take it. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. Looking closer, there's another paper. Obtain a notebook scrap. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me, no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I X'd them. Question 2. It took me 3 minutes for me to eat 3 apples. The answer is 4. Correct. The key, yes, here you are. Obtained a key to the middle room. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. What's in the last room? Be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now I realize, only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Just random bookshelf. And a random lamp. Okay. Okay, we just talked to a bunch of people. Him? Yeah, he's a great guy, really. Okay, well, they're dead. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. Calm down, move. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned about not being able to play outside until this is settled. He's dead. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me. But he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. Lots of hard words and charts. Those are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it and even won a reward. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true. I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white wouldn't be any less appropriate for me. You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big, plus in different places they eat different things and speak differently. If you'd interacted too, maybe I could take you around the world. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, can we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. How else can we talk to someone who's deaf? Okay, looks like we have to go back here. Was it this room? No, this is the kitchen. I see, with a paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is this? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. What to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Paper? Yes, certainly. I have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know? This again? Oh, well, thank you very much. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. It seems he has poor hearing. Before he died, there was 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. A. I was doing some reading here, but then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I don't know he was dead until I woke. B. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that. C. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. D. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. These footprints are big, so it must have been a man. E. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. Okay. So, culprit B and D. Right, I'll explain it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing to do. Let's go. Not yet. So it looks like if we go back to where we woke up, there is a no, it's nothing. It just feels a little odd. You might not want to get too close to that. Touch. I should have saved beforehand. Just noticed? Ah, what an odd body. What an odd boy. Very odd. I'm a bit lost. Would you mind guiding me? It's fine. You should be able to see the way. I can't see all too well. Me? I'm Fiona. I think that was it. You? Yes, you smell like tears. I'll call you Crybaby. No, I have no soul anymore, just little teeny shards. It's his fault, all of it, even the fact I won't be reborn. Yes, indeed. He's always been that way, letting his hair grow long. I'm sure he learned how to cut it a long time ago. Honestly, it's so wimpy of him to be unable to forget. He needs to break things off. He's not going to get anywhere dragged around all that weight. Not even knowing that, for all his smarts, it pisses me off. He's an idiot, he is. Stupid moron. Ugh. What? No, I'm not heavy. Sure, I did eat a lot, but I keep things under control. Let's go. Come on. So go through the rooms with blood. There we go. The smell. There are books here? Then maybe this is what the library we used to go to. We loved it. All gone now, though. What a useless kid. Did you see a white notebook anywhere? If you do, tell me, what is it? Is that what you heard? Yes, if it were a dream, that wouldn't hurt your heart so. Maybe this is place is more like what you call heaven or hell. There must be a simple reason why you've come here, probably because you've lost X. Cat, you mean the one with the smarty laugh? I wonder if he's the one I know. What, did you believe everything the cat said? The words of a demon who treat people's sorrows as his feasts? How could you believe something you've never seen or experienced? Maybe you can believe because you have no clue. How strange. Liars are everywhere. The world can hardly contain them all. The gullible people also everywhere. But it's only the gullible ones who get hurt. Maybe God's just a sadist. Just kidding. I love the smell of books. Okay, so this one? No. This one. There's a white notebook. Found it? Good. Will you show it to me? Yes, it's blank. It's always been blank ever since then. No, it's okay. I just wanted to check. What's this? A photo? A woman? How long's her hair? Color? Is she young? Are you sure are kind for answering all these? That's my art teacher. She's beautiful, isn't she? She said she always wanted children and even found a fiancé. She also said she was already thinking up a name. I think it was, right, Chelsea. Looks like we're here. It's the sky, a sky of souls. This is where they reborn, both eaten souls and souls that lose their powers can be reborn. But I'm too way down to fly, so I can't. Yes, some choose to keep going even when they're nothing but a soul. A fantastic power can be turned into an equally awful power. But don't you think it's better to be reborn than to cling to one thing? You know, it's impossible to get a crumpled paper back to being creaseless. It's no good for me. I've lost my soul and my sparkle to think that he's family. My only connection, well, but I'm shameful myself. You should grow to be people who can break away, renounce facing oneself, renouncing acknowledgement, renouncing improving oneself, renouncing attachment to life. And he renounced taking notice of anything around him. What you're about to see is the fate of a person who ends up that way. It's all right, even if you feel you're as unhappy as can be. There's a lot of happiness to be had. You're still children, yes? Not adults yet. Yes, you always need to be looking ahead. There's no point in looking behind. It's all up to you in the end. I hope we can meet again. Good night, crybaby. Hey, are you okay? You've been spacing out. Well, as long as you're alright, hurry and open the door. There we go. Got the secret achievement. Go back to the room we were in. It says go straight to interact with the door, but I want to see what these are as I get stuck. There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me, but I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. It's blotted out and unreadable. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Mother, Father, I have to go. Okay, so we need to save. Look at the bookshelf, thank you. Okay. The next door should have some bookcases, but also a door with a hole besides the door. Make sure you save here, then interact with the hole. What hole is it talking about? Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have clues. There's no time. The door. Maybe I have to read the book now that I try to interact with. It's still locked. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there's a diary. I bought a house, but it was formerly a factory. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl a few days ago. She was found near a house that burned down. It seems to be the daughter. She insists that there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and stuff. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate I found a research subject this way. She's nice in my care, no symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoys talking to the other girl a bit, not for very long. It might be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I'm surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they've played together for a few days later. Today he keeps putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked to her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, but plays piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a 5th child. He was outside when the incident happened. They said the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'm watching him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see a scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Obtain a notebook scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I X'd lots of people, but I have never X'd. Why is that? Should I have been X'd more? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can be X'd, which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to X people so I can be X'd. There we go. Now it's unlocked. Make sure there's nothing else here I need. Okay, we will definitely save again. Okay. Alan, if you're here then, no. The cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key, it looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. Okay. Does not matter what I choose, so give him the key. Good boy. Nice, he just killed himself. It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end, this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and taking their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and then let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised, maybe because you remind me of myself back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could imagine. So I have to end it for her as well. I'm not very smart. She's often told me so. I've researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should have something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Right, I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please, forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. Obtain a notebook scrap. Why wasn't I X'd? I thought I could X then, but I simply wasn't able to do it because I don't know how to X. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. I'm so sleepy. X me. Someone, please, X me. Okay. I think it's this room. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so this... Nope, this is basic controls. All kinds of contact info is written here. There's a number for a man named Cliff. Thank you. That doesn't help me. A diary. Give me a sec. What am I doing? Okay, so we need to call Cliff first. Phone, make a call. Yes, hello? Huh? It's not often you're the one calling me. Is that Alan I hear? Ah, I see. Got your things packed? I appreciate it. Appreciate if you could do his too. I'll be there in a bit. In the meantime, please. Right, it's okay. Just give me a little time. Bye. Okay, got speak to Cliff. Okay, so we need to save. Okay, so we go up to teacher. No response. Look at his face. Teacher. Good night, teacher. Okay, and then after this... Okay, so we're almost done. Once we go through these credits, we can load back up and then open the diary. And then I've pretty much finished the game. The only ending we're missing was the Cheshire Cat, but like I said, I couldn't get him to spawn in, so I don't know how to interact with him, so I wasn't able to do that ending. But otherwise, we've done all the endings too. So only the Cheshire Cat ending we missed, and the only achievement we didn't get was the one with the Tetris game. And in Joshua's world, we were supposed to go back to the bed we woke up in and looked under the bed to get an achievement, and I missed that one before you walk through the door, or walk out the door of the world. So not a terribly long game. Okay. A picture and a note from teacher's locket. It's the boy from earlier and a girl who resembles him. And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. I'm in 7, but not in scene. I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. I'm in card, but not in automobile. Well, the answer is David, and I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her, to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. His name's Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. This evening Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person, very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. It seems she's having a kid. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently, my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name, then went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately, a dream of that day. Is she angry or is she suffering? I have to destroy the dream quickly. There might be another like her or like me. Just what is X? Maybe I do know. I suppose first I'll repair our relationship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? And that is the end. We have now finished Alicemare. I like the game. I give it a solid 8. And the puzzles are a little weird. You definitely need to have a guide for them. But music is amazing. The characters are silly. Story-wise is fine. is the end. We have finished. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came out today, huh? We're going to run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly talking to others. She's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. Stella always looks wary of our antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. So we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. There's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. That thing which you said you don't know. Until then, good night, teacher. They kind of look like knives, but they're paper airplanes. There we go. The end. We will play Will on Tuesday. I don't know what we'll play after that, but Will is kind of a long game, so it will take a few streams. But I will see you all Tuesday. Bye.